When did this party begin?
Oh my goodness.
What year? What year was the bell?
Could we be coming up on 30 years? It has been big. I think it might have, Tom, you say me in my year, I think it might have been 95, yes.
95.
95.
Oh, well then,
95, so we're...
This is it.
This is
30.
it.
This is
Hello.
30.
30 years.
This is 30. Let's just... Now, notice we said 95, and it took us a while to go, because to carry the one to 30 years.
Yeah.
We're talking about the fresh
Wow.
balsam fir. This is a tradition for so many thousands of you. And you might be thinking right now, okay, I'm not ready to get a fresh wreath right now. It's not even July yet. That's not what you're doing.
That's right.
You're simply reserving your delivery week.
Making a reservation.
And when it's coming to you, it will be cut fresh, freshly cut. Is that correct?
Fresh tips. That's
Fresh
exactly
tips.
right.
So
And
what you do is you simply reserve it right now. And those delivery weeks, by the way, we'll put them on a screen in a second, because we've got a bunch of them. But there are a limited number of delivery weeks that we actually have, but you reserve yours. And when you get it, what will they be receiving?
This beautiful double-sided, not single, double-sided forest fresh, look how thick that is, already decorated, except for the bow, Rick, which will come in its own little plastic sleeve. And it says it's our 2025 bow. Look at me trying to take it off, and I really secured it on there, didn't I? There it is.
I have
these
so
just
many of these.
these just arrived, the 2025 bells. The delivery weeks, of which there are 4, start November 24th delivery week, which is the week of Thanksgiving. So we have 4 delivery weeks this year. What we don't want you to miss out on is your delivery week of choice.
So you would call, click right now and go 11/24, 12/1, and so on to get your 12/8 and then 12/15, and then it'll be delivered that week.
That's right.
Here's what happens. The earlier delivery weeks sell out first, because people who decorate on Thanksgiving, you want it.
You want it.
You know what just hit me?
What?
The aroma. The scent.
Did you smell it?
The scent, absolutely.
Isn't it just the best? That's
It is.
Our forest fresh promise.
That's so great.
These were tipped.
I know every year when you order and lock in your delivery week right now, this shows up at your door and it'll say Season's Greetings. And when you get it, it's all done.
It's done.
Like I'm not putting the bow on. It's all there. It's so well done. It's also really thick.
It is. And there's not, when I see other wreaths and you see the wire exposed, and when you hang it on your door, your storm door, I don't want to look at that wire. I want to look at a beautiful, thick balsam wreath that's double-sided.
30 years, and it's still going as strong as ever. So for 5 minutes of $10, all you do is reserve yours right now. That's how I said, reserve your delivery week, and you can get it. Now, dare I say, you might be new to this. It is freshly cut. What's the story? Where is this coming from, Val?
It's coming from the great state of Maine.
Yeah.
And we love that our wreath has that Made in America story that so many of our Val pals appreciate.
Grown in America.
Grown in America.
So great. So stay on the line if you're on the line for this. 800 people are on the line right now picking this up. Because last year, I remember when we were doing some shows and we were well into the holiday season, and I was like, oh no, they can't get the Thanksgiving delivery date? Oh, that's gone. Because you allocate how many you can, the promise of how many you can cut and put together.
And guarantee forest fresh.
And guarantee forest fresh, right? You can't log it on in 1 week. So you stagger these, cut them, cut forest fresh. I mean, they're handmade.
Yeah.
Right?
They are handcrafted. That's exactly right.
There's no AI in this. There's no app in this, right?
It's not.
Talk about the old-fashioned way, all from Maine.
All from the great state of Maine. And we love that. And truly a holiday decorating tradition for so many of you, and a holiday gift-giving tradition for
How many people have now, just in the last couple of minutes, Mr. Producer, locked in their delivery date? 1,000 of you have just locked in your delivery date. 1,000 of you, you're just reserving it. So you are not billed until it's shipped. So just to clarify, we just had these big gourmet holiday shows, and Mrs. Printable's apples and Lindt Lindor chocolates that are shipped during the holidays. You're not billed until that is shipped. So you just reserve it. So you can even change your mind from now to then, but I don't think you will. I think once you get it, once you realize how beautiful it is. And the other thing about it is, if I may brag about it, we do not have a real tree anymore. Like a lot of people.
Right.
Right?
Right.
And yet,
Same here.
And same, but to get the aroma,
This brings
to
it.
get it brings it home. And is this safe to put outside? How do you?
Absolutely. In fact, it's going to be happiest if you're in cool weather on the outside of your storm door, because it can get warm between your storm door and your front door.
So it's going to be happier.
So.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it outdoors? Well, it's been a tree outside for a while. It should be pretty happy.
It is definitely outdoor safe.
That's great. By the way, and then you keep that bell, that embellishment that you've known and loved, and we have, about, I don't know, since I started in '94, 30 of them. We have them, we hang them every year. So you've got an ornament coming along with this. So final thoughts on this one.
Well, we love being part of your holiday decorating. We know you count on us for Forest Fresh. That's our guarantee. And I just love that this has graced so many of your homes, so many of your, over your mantles or in your dining room, or you've enjoyed sharing it with loved ones across the miles.
Guess what? 1,500 of you are now locking in. Rockstar item. How are those lanterns doing?